Welcome to another episode of World's Craziest Facts. In this episode we're traveling to the Karakum desert in Turkmenistan to examine the so-called door to hell. Have you ever imagined how would it be for you to live alone in an area of 6.5 square kilometers? Well, that's the situation in the Karakum desert in deep Central Asia, inside the borders of Turkmenistan. A desolated area but rich in gas and oil reserves and major destination for wild desert camping. Yeah, I also didn't know this type of camping even existed. But imagine walking around in the quiet isolation and suddenly coming across to something like this. Let's back up a bit. In 1971, Soviet geologists discovered the site near the small town of Darvaza that they believed was an oil resource. They set up a drilling rig and operations to assess the quantity of oil available. When they instead found gas, the ground beneath the drilling rig and camp collapsed into a wider crater and disappeared. Expecting dangerous releases of poisonous gases into nearby towns, the geologists set the crater on fire, having in mind that it would burn just for a few weeks. But guess what? "45 years later, and the fire is still burning." Today the crater attracts lots of tourists and explorers from all over the world, and in 2014, just 2 years ago, George Kourounis became the first person to enter the crater. To withstand the incredibly high temperatures inside, he required a heat-reflective suit, breathing apparatus, and a custom-made Kevlar harness.
The first person to dare to do so, including that of George Kourounis. He recently plunged himself into the mysterious burning.
Looking down, I was looking around, and it looked like a doorway to hell.
The gas crater has a diameter of about 70 meters, 99 feet depth, and a total area of 5,350 square meters, the size of an American football field. In 2009, the president of Turkmenistan, Kurbanguly Berdimuhamedov, ordered that the hole be closed, but luckily this has yet to come to fruition, and let us still enjoy this magnificent view of the gates to hell. In the next episode of World's Craziest Facts, we're traveling to Scotland to find out if Nessie, the monster of Loch Ness, is real.